Alright, it is Thursday, March 7, 2019 at 2:26 p.m. Let's take a glance at the weather and one headline from the weather. Alright, weather aware day, severe weather Saturday. I had made another video talking about severe weather coming this Saturday. Last week, tornadoes happened in the southeast. So this week again, we're having more severe weather possibly impacting us and the southeast. Let's take a look. For the third weekend in a row, central Alabama has a risk of severe weather, including tornadoes, damaging wind gusts, and small hail. The risks and timing are materializing a little better than they did last week with our specific view area, and most of the humid, unstable air fuel for severe storms stayed to our south. Over the next 24-36, atmosphere will modify the dry, cool air mass we've had around since Monday. More humid and unstable air mass. So guys, if you live in the southeast, please be aware of your news. Keep an eye on it. Just keep an eye for tornado warnings and threats if you live in the south. Alright, let's go to one of the headlines. Louisville Zoo closed another day by Giant Sinkhole. A massive sinkhole opened up at Louisville Zoo in Kentucky. It opened on Wednesday, prompting the zoo to close. Officials say that all animals and people are safe, and an investigation is ongoing to determine what's caused this sinkhole. The sinkhole opened up in an unused portion of the zoo. It is about 50 to 85 yards and about 50 feet deep in spots. Much of the zoo is in Louisville Mega Cavern, which has been closed because of a small earthquake. So this is one of the things that happens with all this weather. The constant rain pouring on the East Coast, it can cause sinkholes. That happens a lot in Florida and in the South. Major rain causes sinkholes. Alright, let's take a look right now at the full radar. Right now, there is snow happening in Sioux Falls, in Sioux City, by Des Moines, Springfield, Indianapolis, by Cincinnati, Louisville, and parts of the below the Great Lakes. Also, there is some rain and snow happening in Seattle and Portland. Alright, let's take a look at the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service has advised frost advisory for southeastern Montana, northern and northeastern South Dakota, and northwestern Minnesota, and southeastern Minnesota. Alright, there's also red flag warning for northern and central New Mexico and southern New Mexico and Texas and El Paso. There's also winter weather advisory for northern and northeastern Nevada and for parts of north central California. Also for parts of eastern Nebraska, southeastern Iowa, winter weather advisory for eastern Iowa, northwestern Illinois, the Quad Cities, central Indiana, and eastern Kentucky. Alright, let's take a look at the temperatures. Right now, we have been having a bit of a cold snap in the area, but apparently it's getting a bit warmer in the south. You see here Texas at 70 and 74 degrees. Let's see, Oregon having 35 degrees, Washington 37 degrees, California 53 degrees, 59 degrees, 55 degrees in the southern part of California, Louisiana 57 degrees, Florida 62 degrees in the Panhandle, 69 degrees in the middle of Florida, and 72 degrees by Miami. Georgia at 54 degrees, South Carolina at 59 degrees, North Carolina at 46 degrees, 45 and 42 by the coast. Virginia at 41 degrees, Massachusetts at 26, Vermont at 17, Maine at 11 in the northern part, and 21 degrees in the southern part. I pretty much give generalities when it comes to temperatures, but let's take a look at the freeze warning line. This is the freeze outlook. The line for temperatures below 32 degrees are in the dark blue and potential frost in the aqua blue. So you see here, this is the frost line, potential freeze line. So looking at the temperatures, everything up from North Carolina and the middle of California up is pretty much in colder temperatures, and everything below around Texas, Louisiana, all this is in warmer temperatures. Alright guys, that's it for the short weather video. I'm not making a big one looking into the forecast right now because I had done that earlier, and it pretty much was talking about the severe weather happening in the southeast on Saturday. There's also another potential for storms happening next week, but I will cover that next week. Alright guys, see you next time. Hit like and subscribe, and God bless you guys out there. Stay safe.